more than 1,500 backers. That grassroots support caught the eye of industry folks. Then their short film American Paradise premiered at the 2017 Sundance Film Festival, which opened doors to big players like Plan B Entertainment. Yes, that's Brad Pitt's production company. Plan B came on board as producers alongside Kalia Neal, Dee Dee Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, and Christina Oh. Principal photography kicked off in April 2018, right in the heart of San Francisco, using real locations like the Shipwrights Cottage and spots in the Fillmore District and Bayview Hunters Point neighborhoods. They filmed for several weeks, capturing the city's foggy streets, Victorian architecture, and vibrant street life. Interestingly, the movie has some geographical liberties, like scenes that nod to classic films such as Bullitt, but it all adds to the dreamlike quality. Now, let's talk budget and box office, because this proves that great films don't need blockbuster money to shine. The production budget was around $3 million, modest by Hollywood standards, but every dollar shows on screen. It wasn't a massive commercial hit, grossing about $4.6 million worldwide, with $4.5 million coming from the US and Canada, and another $122,000 from international markets. The opening weekend brought in $235,000 from just a handful of theaters in New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. But here's why it doesn't matter. This film was made for impact, not just profit. It played to strong reviews at festivals and built a dedicated fan base through word of mouth. In fact, it expanded to more theaters over time, peaking at around 207 locations, and later hit VOD on August 13, 2019 through Lionsgate Home Entertainment. If you're watching at home, it's available on various streaming platforms. Check your favorites. What really draws you in is the incredible cast, led by people who feel like they're living these roles. Jimmy Fails stars as the lead character, drawing from his own life experiences. He's not a trained actor in the traditional sense, but his authenticity leaps off the screen. He's joined by Jonathan Majors as his best friend, a role that showcases Majors' early talent before he blew up in films like D5 Bloods and The Harder They Fall. Then there's Danny Glover, the legendary actor from Lethal Weapon and The Color Purple, who brings gravitas as a wise storytelling figure. Rob Morgan, known from Mudbound and Just Mercy, plays a paternal role with quiet intensity. Tichina Arnold, famous for Everybody Hates Chris and Martin, adds warmth as a family member. Mike Epps, the comedian from the Hangover series, brings humor and edge. Finn Wittrock from American Horror Story appears in a supporting role that contrasts the main characters. There's also Jamal Truelove as a childhood acquaintance, and his casting is noteworthy because Truelove had a real-life story of wrongful conviction and exoneration, which resonated with the film's themes of injustice. Even Thora Birch makes a cameo, nodding to influences like Ghost World. Other notable cast members include Willie Hen, Daewon Song as a skateboarder, Andy Roy, Tonya Glans, Isayan